you can find the website information on the conference proceeding and also brochures and outside. So please feel free to contact our center for any information and also any assistance you believe that our center could provide to build the ICT human capacity building for your activities. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Hyeun-Suk Rhee. I would like now to welcome Dr. Woo-Sil Yang, member of Administrative Council, and Dr. Im-Sok Kei, director of the School of Macao Polytechnic Institute, to say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. It is my great honor to represent my president to give an opening speech on the first international conference on theory and practice of electronic governance. I'm very pleased to welcome you all here in the main campus of Macao Polytechnic Institute. Due to the rapid growth of the internet and mobile communication, there is a great demand for electronic government services to support an information society. Government is a key for bringing the benefits of the information society to everyone through the development of policies and frameworks of the information society to everyone to meet this challenge. As a matter of fact, many governments have already launched their e-government services. However, it seems true that all such projects are implemented separately because each government has different requirements. For the sake of efficiency, an international conference like this ICEGOV2007 conference can actually help to provide opportunities for government representatives and e-government experts to discuss their electronic governance initiatives, lessons learned, and the remaining challenges. As Macao Polytechnic Institute is a key sponsor to this conference, I'm pleased to share with you what our MPI colleagues have done to support the development of e-government systems in Macao. First, through the collaboration with UNU, University of United Nations in Macau, MPI has participated in an e-government project funded by the Macao Foundation. This project aims to take care of user perspectives on electronic government in Macau, including HCI and usability surveys. Secondly, a 2.5 million joint research project between MPI and University of London called the Protecting E-Government from Cyber Attack is sponsored by the Science and Technology Development Fund in Macau, which conducts serious research on security aspects of e-government. Moreover, our colleagues in the Computer Service Center have participated to support the implementation of e-government under the coordination of Public Administration and Civil Service Bureau. We understand that the design and implementation of e-government is a collaborative effort of government, industries, universities, and citizens. In the future, MPI will work closely and continuously with UNU to assist the development of e-government in Macau. To conclude my short opening speech, I would like to acknowledge the excellent preparation work done by UNU colleagues and experts we have invited for this conference. I would also like to thank you, dear participants, for your interest and time in joining us in this conference. I wish you a successful meeting and a pleasant time in Macau in the coming few days. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Im-Sok Kei, and I would like to thank all distinguished guests for the opening remarks. At this moment, I would like to welcome Dr. Theresa Pardo, Deputy Director of the Center for Technology in Government, University at Albany, State University of New York, and Program Committee Co-Chair of ICEGOV2007, to the stage. So we will, with Theresa, we will share the next half an hour to briefly present the conference. So from the background of the conference, through the program to organizational issues.
Good morning. I'd like to add my welcome to all of those that you have already received from the distinguished panel of sponsors to the conference. And again, as well, thank the organizing efforts of the local team, have done a wonderful job setting up this conference for you here today. The conference program that you have available to you this week presents a wonderfully rich set of opportunities to engage in conversations around theory and practice of electronic governance. We have a variety of invited talks that will provide academic, government, and non-governmental perspectives on these very, very important issues. We have a set of tutorials that will allow you to build a general foundation and understanding of the area, or maybe of the areas that you are less familiar with. We each have particular areas of expertise, but we can all benefit often from tutorials immersing us in topics that we are less familiar with. So I encourage you to participate to the extent that you can in those tutorials to build your general understanding of new areas. We have workshops that will allow us to address the state of the art in research and applications from around the world. We had many, many submissions of excellent papers and picked from among them some of the best. I think you'll really enjoy hearing the workshops organized in a set of 6 key topic areas. The panel discussions offer yet another opportunity to engage in conversation with each other, to walk away from this conference by the end of day 4, as Dr. Dawes mentioned, with new colleagues, new friends, new contacts throughout the world who are focused also, as we each are, on the issues of theory and practice in electronic governance. The poster sessions themselves allow us even a little more informal opportunity to organize, to meet each other around the posters and around some enjoyable conversation and entertainment. The paper sessions presented around about 8 key topic areas, key themes, allow us the opportunity also to hear additional insights on these issues. We get to have some opportunity to enjoy each other's company with the tour of Macao, as well as the dinner in the tower. So I look forward to meeting you all there and spending time talking about the new ideas that we have shared through the papers, the workshops, the posters, and the tutorials. We'll close out the week with a closing session that includes Best Paper Awards. Later in the day and maybe in the week, you'll get information about how you can vote on the best papers that you have seen throughout the week. We encourage you to do that, to provide a model for future years, to provide encouragement for those who are participating. As I said, we get this week to experience presentations from 3 notable individuals within this domain. Dr. Sharon Dawes, who you have already met, will talk with us from the academic perspective about electronic governance, the kind of research issues that are facing this community. Our second talk will be from Dr. Oluwasegun from the National E-Government Strategies in Nigeria. He will share the governmental perspective with us. And finally, we'll have a third talk on electronic governance from the non-governmental perspective. Dr. Guido Bisciucci from the Department of Economic and Social Affairs with the UN will share that perspective. We believe these 3 invited talks will balance out the theme of the conference by allowing us to bring together theory and practice from an academic, a non-governmental, and a governmental perspective. The tutorials and workshops that we have planned for you provide, as I said earlier, the opportunity to build some general foundational knowledge as well as to engage in emerging